My name is Edmond Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate His Excellency President for giving a time for meeting the Tumaini peace talk delegates in Nairobi. And as we have heard from the government official spokesperson, Minister of Information, Honorable Michael McQuay, saying all the concerns that were raised during the leadership briefing in Juba under the presidency meeting, which were raised by some of the leaders in the incumbent government and the parties signatories to our access, were considered and corrections were being made on those observations, and some of the observations were incorporated into the initial protocols of the Tumaini. That means at least now Tumaini protocols are speaking to the language that the incumbent leaders in the government want, and also the opposition in Nairobi have accepted the incorporation of the observation that were realized during the leaders' briefing or the presidency meeting in Juba. And we appreciate the opposition in Nairobi for the compromise, for the sake of peace and stability to prevail in the country as the best interest of citizens that they wish to gain from our political leaders and their different setups. And also like to take this opportunity to appeal to politicians that is a moment of compromises to make sure that at least the political transition process in the country this time will be more practical, more functional, and more genuine. And we appreciate those who have compromised to make sure that we have an implementable political framework for transitioning the country from violence to peace. And I would like to take this opportunity to appeal to His Excellency President as he is coming in country. There's a need for him to engage his counterparts at the presidency to take into account the information he gained through his meetings in Nairobi with the government delegation, opposition, and the stakeholders. And we are appealing that at least His Excellency President should call for an immediate leadership briefing this week so that at least some consensus is reached and people have come to a same position for Tumaini peace talks to resume. And we also wish that those who have withdrawn from Tumaini will resume the discussion since the observations were incorporated. Yes, we are aware we are in the political process, we are in negotiation process. Sometimes differences in language may raise concerns that need clarity, and now clarity is being made. So as a civil society actor, I'm appealing to His Excellency President to call for an immediate leadership meeting. Secondly, we are also a bit concerned that we need to see a bit of clarity on some of the decisions that were being made, and specifically decision around the faith of the National Security Act and other actions like the national budget. We need to really to see things are moving, because this time around, if we're going to political transitional process, we need a conducive environment for engaging in delivering the tasks that will transition our country from violence to peace. And one of them, it's also the elections. Decision around the elections need to be clarified. Thank you very much.